is currently almost 6 in the morning. Me and my brother are at Logan International Airport because we're going to Disney World. Got my sausage, egg, and cheese. We're really thriving. We're waiting for them to start boarding our flight. We're on the Mears Connect bus. It's gonna take us to Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge. And it's just like downpouring. God, we don't have a park reservation for today. We're just spending today in Disney Springs, so this is okay. Waiting for our room to be ready, we got to enjoy the beautiful lobby, so here's a little view for you guys. Our room is finally ready, and I'm super excited to show you guys a tour because it is so cool. So this is the view when you first walk in. It is gorgeous. There's a little Hakuna Matata on the wall. There's me. There's 2 sinks. Toilet has its own room. We've got the closets here. Savannah from The Lion King next to this Keurig. We've already been making ourselves at home, as you can see. Me again. But this is by far the best part. This is our view from the hotel room. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a giraffe right there. You can also see these guys. Disney was also awesome and gave us this epic swag. Look at how cool this notebook is. The pen has its own spot. And we've got this Avatar hat. I literally can't wait to wear this. They also gave us this Tron band. For those of you who have never experienced using a Magic Band before, basically this is like a mobile ticket that you can use that connects to your phone via Bluetooth. And it has your park passes, so when you sign into the park, you just tap your band onto the reader and it reads your ticket for you. This is a Magic Band Plus, which allows you to have some extra magical experiences around the parks. There's some statues that if you wave your hand at, it will sing and talk to you. It also lights up during different performances such as the fireworks or some nighttime shows that they have. So now we're just unpacking, probably find some food because we've been up since 4 in the morning. And then at 4:30 we're gonna go catch a bus with the rest of our group and go see the Cirque du Soleil show and get some dinner. So we're just taking a little bit of time to explore. Here's the pool. It's downpouring. We got the buddies.
Cocktails too.
I forgot mine. We have made it to the boathouse. And this is where Jess forgot to film everything, silly Jess. But we had some awesome family-style dinner. A lot of it was seafood-based because it is the boathouse. And at dessert, they brought out this massive cake. I feel like this picture doesn't even do it justice how massive this cake is. It's like literally bigger than my brother's head. But all of the food was so good. And then we headed over to the Cirque du Soleil show. Oh, it's cinematic mode. Oh! It's so cool. So we finished dinner. I forgot to film everything, you know, typical.
Really, really good.
Yeah, but it was
the
really
cake
good.
Was huge.
It was the size of our heads.
Cartoonishly large. But it made sense because we're going to watch animators draw things there.
Exactly.
We can't even comprehend or imagine, so.
Perfect.
There you go.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
We have this pillow moving himself around Cirque du Soleil.
Oh, it's good enough. Oh, he's close. Oh, man. One more.
I've seen the Cirque du Soleil show before. It is so good every time. But Hayden, what did you think as first time watching?
That was incredible. I don't even have words for it. But the story mixed with the performance, it was great.
After the show ended, we got to stick around and have a little meet and greet with the cast, which was so awesome because we got to take some pictures with them and just ask them about their experiences with the show. And it was really cool and insightful, like getting to talk to them and just spending a little time with them after their performance. We've got a little bit of time before Disney Springs closes, and so we hopped over to the Marvel store. It's so cool in there. They have like a ton of Marvel merch, and you know that's my spot. I love the Marvel stuff. We're gonna go back to the hotel and just absolutely crash because we've been up for over 12 hours now. Good morning, it is day 2. We are at the restaurant called Boma in Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge, and we're eating breakfast before we meet up with the group because we're going to Epcot today. My breakfast, Hayden's breakfast, already half demolished. Notice how he has 3 plates. We are about to go into an Indiana Jones event. We're gonna see some new stuff for the new movie coming out, have some little foods.
It's gonna be great.
Hayden's excited. He likes food, obviously, as you could tell from his buffet selection earlier. This event was absolutely wild. We got to preview a lot of the merchandise that they're selling for the new Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny movie. And I mean, like, look at this loungefly. Look at that loungefly. It's so cool. They had some of the costumes up and some of the shirts and things here. We also got to try some of the food that they are bringing to a pop-up bar. And I will be showing you all that shortly because it was so good. There was chocolate-covered bacon. You can't go wrong with chocolate-covered bacon. There it is. Right there on the left. It was so good. And there was a photo op where we got to keep the Indiana Jones hat. Oh my god, it was so cool. Here's some of the drinks that we had. There's the chocolate bacon again. And here is Straw Hat and my brother trying it for the very first time. And on top of this awesome event, Disney also sent us home with tote bags full of some of the merchandise that they had showcased to us earlier in the day. So thank you so much, Disney. We are prepped and ready for Dial of Destiny after this, I swear. But the day wasn't over yet, because now it's time to head to Epcot. So we just got off Soarin', we're in Epcot now. What is the thing that everyone is most excited to do in Epcot today?
Ratatouille. I want to make sure we do Ratatouille.
And then every time we tried to ride Ratatouille, it was down. I love that for us. Absolutely. What about you, Hayden?
Probably Test Track.
Test Track?
Forward to that.
I'm looking forward to riding Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind again because it's my favorite ride.
The rain got us.
Honestly, guys, it's not that bad. I feel like we could totally just walk.
Can you stand the rain? When it's not, because we need a dance moment in life. Life's an easy road with someone beside you to share the love. Life is full of highs with someone to stand and someone to fly. Life's like a lamb with someone there to lend a hand. Life's a bunch of flowers with someone to while away the hours. Life's a fillet of fish. Hey! Yes, it is.
Off to the Ratatouille.
Sorry to disappoint you, past Jess, but you tried and it's not gonna happen.
And we get food.
We're once again trapped because of the rain, but Juju's about to film.
We're trying to get some content.
Juju's trying to film some content. I just want to take this time to say thank you so much to Disney and Disney Parks because they gave us a gift card to use for the International Food and Wine Festival. So while we were hopping around Epcot, we were trying different foods. And then we headed over to the Cosmic Rewind area because we were all going to ride together and a dance-off broke out. Dance-off in the Guardians area? You know it.
Yeah!
Keep it going!
This is Hayden.
Yes, what are we doing?
5 minutes before riding Guardians for the first time. Post Guardians. I'm crying. What do you guys think?
On top of the world, walking on sunshine. They played my favorite song. Tears for Fears. Everybody wants to rule the world.
Yes, it's the best one. It's literally the best one. I'm like still crying because I love that ride like so much. But yeah, still crying a little bit after the Guardians ride. But it's so good. And now we're heading to go get dinner at the GM Lounge, which is above Test Track. Fireworks time!
Let's go!
I love how most of this vlog is just people screaming about how excited we are for things.
Yeah.
Just smile. Look, we're in Epcot. Beautiful. Straw Hat's in his element right now. It's like editing and walking. The grind don't stop for Juju. The grind don't stop.
It don't stop, but it's fire. We got fire stuff. We had a fire time, and then tomorrow we gonna do it again.
Heck yeah. Animal Kingdom.
Animal. Ooh, Avatar.
Avatar.
I can't wait.
Today is park day 2. We're starting the day in Animal Kingdom and making our way to Hollywood Studios halfway through the day. This is the sunrise. Just so gorgeous. We're in Pandora! We are in the park before park hours. Right now it is 7:15. It looks like we're about to go ride Flight of Passage before anybody else does today.
So excited.
This is one of my favorite rides here.
I love this ride so much, and it's been so long.
Hey, I got an Avatar.
After Pandora, guess what, everybody? I cried again. We need to put like a cry count in the corner of how many times Jess cries on this All the Thrills event. On our way to breakfast.
Food needed.
Once again, I'm starting my first plate, and Hayden is on his second. Shocking turn of events, guys. Guess who I ran into?
Good morning, good morning.
So we're hanging with Danielle. We're walking around Animal Kingdom for a little bit. I don't actually know what we're gonna hit. I think we're going towards the safari.
Yes.
But it's
you
hotter.
go on the safari early this morning. Some of the animals are still pretty active. So hopefully get some good interactions.
Hopefully, yeah. Oh, the safari's right here too. So we're going to the safari. So excited to see you.
It's so good to see you.
Heading to Everest. Straw Hat got his Timon and Pumbaa.
Living my best life.
He truly is. How we feeling out here tonight?
Feeling really good, feeling real good. Just got on one of the coolest rides ever. I didn't know we went backwards. I had no idea.
Yeah, have you never been on that before?
Never. It was my first
It
time.
was Judy's
so
first
that's
time.
my shock when I saw like the tracks going up in the air. I went, where are we gonna go? It didn't dawn on me that there was like a separate track to go backwards. It's
you
kind
go.
of scary.
And now you know. All right, Hayden's first Dole Whip.
This tastes great.
You like it?
Yeah, this is really good.
Yeah, he's a big pineapple boy, so I figured he'd like it.
I've been missing out.
He got a regular one. I got mine with rum. So we're really vibing. All right, we're in Hollywood Studios now. Prove it. About to prove it. Prove we're in Hollywood Studios. You do it, Jasmine. Hollywood Brown Derby. Walt Disney's favorite restaurant. Food. And Jasmine. Rise of the Resistance. Here we go. All right, this is Hayden before Rise of the Resistance. All right, what did you think, Hayden? First time.
That was really good. Not at all what I was expecting, but it was really cool.
Right? I love Disney World, guys.
That song. Steve deserves his ending. Steve deserved it.
We got to continue our Indiana Jones celebrations by eating dinner on the Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular stage. This was so cool. And there were so many awesome things happening too. Like there was henna tattoos in the table in the back there. There was this guy throwing discs and my brother got to throw the disc at him, which was so fun. There were jugglers, there was live entertainment, there was a DJ, and we were just like having the absolute time of our lives. It was so much fun. We were supposed to see the Phantasmic show this night too, but unfortunately there were some thunderstorms and they had to cancel it. Big sad. But that didn't stop us from having a great time and just dancing. And this was us dancing to Taylor Swift, and you know how much I love Taylor Swift. And that leads us into day 4 of our trip, which was Magic Kingdom. So we are at Magic Kingdom this morning. We're at a Mardi Gras party. They give us some beads, and we've got Princess Tiana and Naveen here.
Hey. Every Tuesday and Thursday. They are a job and good time.
Absolutely.
I hope you make some gumbo to go with it. We're gonna get hungry.
Absolutely.
With 3 shots of Tabasco.
And with 3.
And a big old batch of beignets, too.
And minced mushrooms.
Absolutely.
Minced by the best in the business.
I'm getting so much better. I can do a couple of different cuts now.
We spent the whole morning just dancing our hearts out. We had such a good time. And then the band actually let us in to have some breakfast. And you guys, there were Mickey beignets. There were Mickey beignets. Does this count as a part of the cry count if it's me crying after the trip? No, I'm not going to count it. Well, okay, maybe. Hayden and I have never ridden the Tron ride before, so this will be fun. We just got off Tron. That was so epic. Do not skip this ride, okay? It is so good.
A little bit of faith, trust, and pixie dust. All your dreams can come true.
We are the parade. Oh!
We're the parade.
And this concludes our day at the Magic Kingdom Park because we have to go back and get ready to go to Typhoon Lagoon.
Yeah, we gonna get wet.
We're gonna get wet. We've never been to Typhoon Lagoon. This will be really fun. You can still see the pixie dust in my hair from earlier. It's like all over the place. So this night was an after hours H2O Glow event at Typhoon Lagoon, and I didn't really get a lot of clips after the sun went down because I was actively in the water and I didn't want to get my phone wet. But here's some clips that I got coming in. It reminds me a lot of Disney's private island Castaway Cay. And this was like our final celebration because the next day everyone was leaving at different times to catch their flights home. So it was a little bittersweet this night, but we had so much fun. All right, it is our half day before we head to the airport. Woo, we're hanging out with twin sauce. Woo! No, any cram of Disney we can get in there.
Right.
We gotta get it in there. We're gonna try and hit a couple things. We get some early, like a half-hour early entrance because we stayed at a Disney property resort. So we're gonna try and get to Millennium Falcon, I think, because Hayden's never been. And probably just get some breakfast and enjoy the vibes. And then it'll be time to say goodbye. Aww. But we're not gonna talk about that yet. We have a couple more hours. So.
We have hours.
No crying yet. No crying yet. Going on Millennium Falcon. Getting the view.
I have many ships.
What'd you think, Hayden? First time riding Millennium.
It's cool.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like you're flying the ship.
Yeah.
The first round we had some people piloting who didn't really know what was going on.
They didn't know at all what was going on.
So we're going again in the hopes that we can pilot this time. So
We got to wait until like 15 minutes, and that is basically just to walk in.
yeah, we just like walk right on. So here we go again. We're at Millennium Falcon round 2. Toy Story Land. All right, we are finally getting breakfast.
Ronto Wrap! Breakfast Ronto Wrap! I like it. I like it a lot.
Vlogception here.
Yeah.
We got our Ronto Wraps.
Oh my god, it's amazing. This is so good.
Such a good Ronto Wrap. This is mine. We got the cold brew.
Is it?
So good. We just met the Mandalorian.
It was a good
and Grogu. And it was like completely accidental. Like we were gonna walk. We're going shopping now. And we looked over and we're like, is that Din? And then we were like, oh, it is Din! So then we went.
It was a magic hour, and the Grogu is so cool.
Grogu's so cute.
So real, and you just want to hug him and love him.
He had his little coos. He was like, man. I was like, oh my god. I want to take him home. He didn't have any frogs. I hope he has. I hope he gets all the frogs that he wants.
Such a good little guy.
Such a good little Grogu.
Grogu.
And Din was so awesome. He
Oh
was
my
like,
God.
are you two twins? Are you two twins?
Yeah, are you twins?
And we're like, yeah, we need matching Mando helmets. He was like, yeah. The last day is spent just eating and drinking food, seriously. And look at the way they spell my name. I'm like, God.
That's so fun.
It's so funny.
Disney magic.
Disney magic. They love getting the names wrong. No, he asked me. He was like, do you want me to spell your name wrong? And I was like, absolutely, go for it, dude. But yeah, so this is it. Like, this is our last walk down Hollywood Boulevard. And it's been such a fun trip. I'm sad it's over. We made such like good friends and we have such good memories. Thank you so much to Disney for having us out. Like, it has been so amazing. We've gotten to have like so many cool experiences on this trip. I can't even thank you guys enough. Like, it means so much to be included in this. And thank you guys, because I wouldn't be here without any of you. So thank you.